Good evening. A laugh is a smile that's lost control. Welcome to BMC News Live, presented by Al Hilal Hospitals and Medical Centers English News. Myself, Shana Sultana, joining you with the daily news updates. Today's news in detail. Al Mustafa Mosque in Mark opened. Following the Director's of His Royal Highness Prince Salman bin Hamad Al Khalifa, the Crown Prince and Prime Minister, to open, restore and develop 32 mosques belonging to the Sunni and Jafari endowments located across the kingdom's governorates as part of a development plan for mosques. Yusuf bin Saleh Al Saleh, Jafari Endowments Council Chairman, yesterday opened the Al Mustafa Mosque in Mark. He commended the role played by those in charge of the mosque and benefactors in supporting the project, commending the efforts of the Mark Social Charity Society in this regard. 200 million Bahraini dinars fund for Tamkeen to get green light from MPs. A financial boost of 200 million Bahraini dinars aimed at pushing ahead with Tamkeen's Labour Fund employment training and wage support programs is set to receive a thumbs up during Parliament's weekly session on Tuesday. MPs will vote on a royal decree issued by His Majesty King Hamad bin Isa Al Khalifa to support the work of Tamkeen by financing part of the programs to integrate Bahrainis into the labour market. Bahrain condemned terrorist bombing in Kandahar, Afghanistan. The Kingdom of Bahrain has strongly condemned the terrorist bombing that occurred in southern Afghanistan's Kandahar province, resulting in the death and injury of dozens. In a statement, the Foreign Affairs Ministry expressed the Kingdom's condolences and sympathy to the families of the victims and the Afghan people, as well as its wishes for a speedy recovery for those injured. Now, we shall go for a short commercial break.
All your favorite products under one roof in Bahrain from our 14 branches at 27-year-old Megamart and Macromart. Bakery, fresh meat and fish, fruits and vegetables, sweets and snacks, ready-to-eat foods, dairy products, grocery or consumer goods. To have a wonderful shopping experience, please visit your nearest Megamart Macromart branch. Megamart and Macromart, full of goodness.
Welcome back. Russian authorities say at least 115 killed in Moscow concert hall attack. Gunmen in combat fatigues opened fire and detonated explosives at Moscow's Crocus City Hall, killing at least 115 people and injuring 187 in a brazen attack claimed by the ISIL group. At least 5 camouflaged-clad gunmen with automatic weapons burst into the packed concert hall in the Russian capital's western suburbs on Friday night as the audience was gathering to watch the veteran rock band Picnic, shooting into the crowd and setting off explosives that started a massive fire. Ramadan 2024 viral video captures unprecedented gathering of worshippers in Mecca. The Grand Mosque at Mecca has witnessed a massive gathering of worshippers during Taraweeh prayers on Friday. For the first time in Mecca's history, worshippers have overflowed from the Grand Mosque, stretching all the way to the Mala area located approximately 3.5 kilometers away. A viral video captured the massive gathering of worshippers in the Mala area during Friday evening Taraweeh prayers. However, security personnel and authorities at the Grand Mosque ensured smooth management of the devotees. U.S. Senate prepared to vote on deal reached on $1.2 trillion funding bill. The U.S. Senate was preparing to vote early on Saturday on the final passage of a bill providing $1.2 trillion to avoid a partial government shutdown after Majority Leader Chuck Schumer announced a deal just before the midnight. The Senate was quickly working its way through a series of proposed amendments, all of which were expected to fail before casting votes on passing the bill, which was approved on Friday in the House of Representatives. With this, we come to the end of today's news. Stay tuned for daily news updates at BMC News Live English 7:30 p.m. Thank you so much for watching. Signing off, Prashana Sultana. Good night.